You're listening to What's Your Damage? The world's best Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition narrative-heavy actual play podcast inspired by Filipino mythology. We release new episodes at least every other week, sometimes more if we're feeling spicy. And now, on to the show.
Last time on What's Your Damage?
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about fairies.
Yeah, you give off like massive main character vibes, I gotta say.
I don't know. It's weird. Like, they know shit they shouldn't know. Oh, snickerdoodles. I shouldn't have said that.
As this time when the group wakes up, it's a brand new day. You don't know what you're doing here exactly. You've recently heard a spiel from a woman with a mockery of a bouffant.
A faux font?
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
She has apple cheeks that are filled in. Her face looks rather sallow. The way that she is handling the pastry bag with the frosting doesn't look quite natural, but she is behind the counter and she is making this. As she goes, "Oh, hello, adventurers. I wanted to give you a cake, and I thought I would take you to the bakery, and I would make your favorite little treats that you all love so much," she says. "What? Oh, sorry," as she walks over with a big pastry bag in hand with, it is dark red, as she goes over, touches Wobbles, and she goes, "How you doing, Wobbles? You doing okay there?"
Yeah, I'm doing fine, but what kind of baker is so magical? What's going on here?
Okay. Hey, everybody look at me real quick. As the bright lights go off again, and you guys are asleep.
Aww. She's like, it was a bakery. Aw, beans.
And Billy just feels an existential disappointment.
Cupcakes. I wanted a cupcake.
As you are in this darkness, you can't really, your mind is here, there, and everywhere as you know that you are somewhere. It is somewhat familiar to you. All that is around you is darkness. You're impaired enough to not be at your full wits. And this time, Riz, give me a wisdom save.
Jesus, that's a 7 for 14 total.
You hear a voice go, "Hi, Rizzo. We're about to begin, and I just have a quick question for you, and if you could answer truthfully, it would be most appreciated, okay?"
Okay, what? Sure? Huh?
Okay, good. We're on shore. Oh, sure. I can't do it. I'm having a very. I'm gonna admit something to you, okay?
Yeah, but okay, sure. Well, you know what? Is this any weirder than Fosand? No. Okay, anyway, lay it on me. Weird voice in my head.
I'm having quite amount of difficulty with Okat. She seems to genetically hate me, and Wobbles is very afraid and also incredibly suspicious. I suspect that they trust you, and so when you hear the bell, if you could please help me a little bit, because I am trying my very best to provide something that doesn't harm you immediately. So, it would make it so much easier to not do that. if they just... how did you say it one time? If they were cool for a minute.
Okay.
That's just my request. Also,
And you're not trying to like hurt people? Random voice?
no, not trying to hurt people, no.
Right.
Trying to provide an experience. What, yes, you brought up, what's his name? Farstand. What type of adventure led you to meet Farstand?
Like well,
The kind you don't remember in the morning.
I mean, originally I was running my mouth and then he kind of like stepped in and then we started drinking a whole lot. And then he said some shit and I was like, haha, yeah, that's funny, drinking ramblings. And then we made some agreements about things. And they turned out to be true.
Okay, so bond with you over drinks. You hear some writing on a paper. Okay, well, thank you very much, Riz.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this seems fine.
As you go dark, suddenly Wobbles, you are up. You are in the same amount of darkness all around you. And Wobbles, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Rolled a 19.
Yes, that's right. He rolled a 19.
I rolled a 12, actually. I'm not compelled to say otherwise.
So, yes, because you rolled because your result was a 19, you were not compelled to tell the truth. However, you were in this darkness, but it seems to be somewhat familiar to you. It feels like you've been here before a couple of times, or maybe a couple hundred of times. As you hear this voice, it's a familiar voice. I don't know if it's a comforting one, but it is a voice. And she goes, "Hello, Wobbles."
Oh,
So, Wobbles, I feel like we frequently get off on the wrong foot. I would like to somehow mend that. So, can I ask you what would make you feel more comfortable around me?
having no reason to suspect you of anything. Establishing trust with you and vibes, good vibes.
Good vibes. That keeps coming up, she says. Okay.
That's not something you can fake either.
Thank you, Wobbles. Also, does the name Sarimanak mean anything to you?
No.
And so you wouldn't know that it's a organization that finds many different magical items and stows them?
Nope. I mean, he has amnesia, so he's not deceiving you.
This is true. So he is telling the truth as far as he knows.
But not as far as she knows.
This is true. Okay, so you don't know what this is. However, they are curious about you, and they are looking for you. That's interesting, Wobbles. I find you to be very interesting.
Well, I'm also hard to find because I'm pretty small. Ha ha ha.
Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Okay, thank you, Wobbles. As you are cast in darkness again, this time, as you awake in the Lachai Noir, this time, Luwewe, you are standing with LaFay, and she goes, Luwewe, I think you and I share a common interest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I can see that I don't know
Is
which...
that where we are?
Say it one more time?
Sorry, is that where we are? Like, sorry, I'm a little disoriented. I just woke up.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I feel like I just woke up anyway.
Do you want some coffee or something? Tea?
I don't think I'm allowed to drink coffee.
Oh.
But tea would be good.
Okay, then in that case, we'll have tea minus the alcohol, she says as she looks over at the bartender. So, I feel like you and I have something that's in common, which is I'm also looking for the fortunate few. And unfortunately, I might have come across some information that I think might be useful to you. But I think in order to do that, I'm going to need you to help me with something. If that would be okay?
Well, yeah, I like helping people. I'm okay to help people. You believe me then? Well, I mean, I guess I didn't talk to you yet. Did I talk to you yet?
You did. We talked a little bit before you took a nap.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, what do you need help with?
As she goes through like several folders, she goes, real quick, what's your opinion on kobolds?
I mean, it's kind of weird to have an opinion on a race, but, no, I love kobolds.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, in that case, I'm not gonna have you need your help on this one. You know what? We're doing she looks over at, Gerperado. We might have a murder mystery.
Oh, no.
No, not an actual, she says.
Oh, like the game.
Yes, the game. Yes, a game. Yes.
Okay, no, those sound fun. I've read about them in books before, and it's always, I don't know. I kind of like pretending I'm a detective.
Oh, good. Yes, we'll have maybe we'll do a mystery, maybe we won't. I'll figure it out. But yes, if you could help me out, I think I would enjoy it. Maybe, do you like fighting?
I mean, yeah. It's like play fighting, right? Or like training?
Training. Yes, training.
Then yeah, I like fighting.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And after we do this, then I'll give you as much information as I can so you can go find the fortunate few.
Okay.
Oh, will you walk with me as I touch Wobbles' back real quick?
Sure. So what exactly am I helping you with, though? Because I'm very confused.
Oh, just keeping everybody together and not immediately crawling down my throat, she says as she touches Wobbles' back, casts calm emotion.
Well, that sounds uncomfortable.
She looks at you. Yes, that's correct. That is uncomfortable as she goes. But, just have everybody get together and, enjoy the fun, the activities or whatnot.
Oh, okay. So if I understand the situation correctly, it's a party that we're having, and you're the host?
In a manner of speaking, yes. We're all having an adventure, and you guys wanted to end. Although you are all strangers to one another, you all sought an adventuring experience.
Out of curiosity, what did the others look like? Are they all just like asleep at the table?
They're in that beginning stages of like waking up.
Okay, all right. So she's kind of side-eyeing this, but going along with it for now. It's just like,
okay, all right. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
I'm Corgan Le Fay.
Well, it's nice to meet you, if I didn't say that already.
Yes, you spent the night here last night. Yeah, huh?
Are you okay?
What a strange question to be asked. I'm okay enough, thank you.
Okay, you sounded kind of, I don't know, is it sad or frustrated?
It can be both.
Do you need a hug?
She consults her notes very quickly. Yes, a hug from Luwei.
Okay.
And then she just gives her a nice big warm hug.
Yes, very warm, she says as she lightly taps Luwei's back.
Oh, I'm sorry. You look kind of uncomfortable. You didn't have to say yes, you know.
No,
It's okay if you don't know.
I want you to know that I appreciate how thoughtful you are and how kind you are.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll try and help you with the party. And we might be doing a murder mystery or training?
Yes, something to that effect. We'll figure it out as we go.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, training, like, I like the energy. It's a kind of an interesting party idea, but kind of not the kind of thing you usually do at a party. A murder mystery, way better.
She writes this down. Okay, yes, thank you for that. Bit of insight. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome.
As she goes, and Wobbles, how are you feeling?
Oh, a little woozy, but otherwise pretty calm considering I'm talking to strangers in a place You know what? It's normal that I'm here where I've been many times. I swear.
Are you feeling a little bit loopy too?
No, I know exactly where I am and how I got here.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I would have liked to not be the only one, but I'm glad you don't feel this way, because it's kind of weird. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm Lily?
Yep. I'm Wobbles Waggletop.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Wobbles, and now there's at least one non-stranger.
Yeah. Who?
Me.
Oh, I'm
Wait,
not a
you know me
stranger
now.
to you anymore, is what you meant.
And I'm not a stranger to you anymore.
Yep, I am clear-headed right now, and things make sense easily.
Would you like some water or tea?
Yes.
We have alcohol here.
Tea sounds great.
Okay, I'll go get you some tea.
And she's gonna go back to the bartender for her tea.
Because you work here, and I knew that.
Oh, I guess I kind of do today, yeah.
Hey, Wobbles, real quick, can I get your opinion on something?
Okay.
You can see that she pretty forcefully grabs Jur Perido's face and turns it to you. What are you immediately feeling with this person? He is kind of also groggily coming to.
Why'd you just grab a guy's face?
Just...
Corrigan?
Huh?
And she switches to Eldrin. She goes,
I'm sorry, I really don't mean to, be rude or anything, but if you want them to, like you, maybe don't grab people and, force them into different places like that.
Well,
it's considered a little aggressive.
Okay. I understand, she says, as she is clearly, that tension in her voice. She goes, before I drop him, when you look at this person, what is your feeling on him? Just off the top of your head.
Harmless idiot?
Harmless idiot. Okay.
If I'm being totally honest, I don't know why I don't like him, but I don't like him for some reason.
Harmless idiot, person you don't like. I think we found our body, she says, as she smiles and says, well, I'm going to just... As she kind of rouses him and she goes, come on, you have a very special role to play today. To Jur Perido, and he goes, oh, I was born for the stage. Yes. As the two of them walk out.
Oh God, groggily mumbles, miserable face.
Okay, Okay, so we need. Oh, that's my tea, I think. Right? Yes.
Yes, that's your tea.
A whole
yes.
pot, please.
Oh, a whole pot? Yes, that will be brought quickly, he says as he is brewing it.
And she's going to take her tea and bring it to Wobbles.
As Corkin Le Fay re-enters and the rest of the party starts to rouse, you can see that Lily, when you were at the bar, you can see that there are very many cupcakes with with a lot of frosting. And she goes, "Oh, yes, let's give this to everybody here," she says as she brings to the table that Riz, Verseverin, Wobbles, and Okot are now at. "Here, we have some cupcakes for you. Good morning, cupcakes. Good morning, cupcake," she says. "Please."
How long have these been baking? I thought I was dreaming that I was in a bakery. Maybe I was just smelling these cupcakes.
Oh, yes, they are very good. They are.
Oh my god.
They smell delicious, don't they?
Yes.
Did I fall asleep at this table? What happened?
Well, we are an inn, so you fell asleep there. And then, we all came together and everybody decided it was a good nap time. Yes.
Complimentary cupcakes?
Complimentary cupcakes for...
How many are in the tray?
A baker's dozen.
I take 2.
There you go.
Looking around the table, let's see 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Take 2 cupcakes.
Lily is just pouring and passing out tea.
It's blood orange, so it's a very nice citrusy, very soft. Rizzo, here's some cupcakes if you would like.
Thank you.
And then Wobbles and Okot, cupcakes if you would prefer. If you don't want them, you don't need to have them, she says.
He takes one, but he's going to inspect it to make sure it's not real blood.
Okay, give me. You can. We don't need to roll for this one. Yeah, it is a blood orange, but the actual fruit.
He takes just a nibble to make sure it doesn't kill him outright.
He finds it does not kill him outright.
Nice.
Okot is just staring at the whole tableau with a very what the fuck look on her face.
And if you would like more cupcakes, just let me know and that will be made. We're trying to make this more hospitable. Yes, that's the phrase. Okay, so, hello, welcome. You are all here for Rapid Fellowship. The forms that you filled out when you first started your stay here has indicated, she says, as just a shiver goes up her spine, that this group would be the most likely to work together into a harmonious team.
Okot raises her hand.
Yes, you.
No, sorry, I forgot my question.
No
Go on.
problem. So
I think Lily, standing beside Okot, just kind of leans in. She goes,
I know it's a little weird, but she's like really nervous. So, like,
Okay. All
can you
right.
help me with just like letting her finish?
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. I'm so sorry.
okay, so Riz Parcheesi, meet Verseverin Baxathusiel.
That's short for Rizzolo? No,
No.
Rizzolo. No.
No.
All right. Lovely name either way.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure to meet you. Have you had the cupcakes?
No, not yet. I will try one now.
They're surprisingly good for an inn. You usually can't get good baked goods at an inn like this. But this frosting is top tier.
Very good. I think Riz will just swipe a bit of the frosting and like on her finger
And I think you would actually notice that Le Fay is, I think for the first time, like happy about something.
Oh.
I'm gonna head over to the bar, see if I can get a little hair of the long one that bit me. You know what I'm saying? Hold up my mug of tea, point into it, point to the bartender. You want to birch this up for me, sir?
Oh, he gives you a wink and starts to pour the birch. Okay, Okat, meet Wobbles Waggletop and the Way. And also Riz Parcheesi, and behind me is Perseverin. So you paid for an experience. I figured that the experience that we could do this time is let's go with a murder mystery. There's a body out front. Find out who his name is. And a body, she says as she does air quotes.
It's a party game.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a body out front. Try to find out what his name is, why they would have killed him, and then once you're done, you'll have let's say prizes.
We're all detectives.
Ooh.
All of you are detectives. Yes.
Yes.
Sounds. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I had weird dreams last night.
Oh, what type of dreams did you have?
I want to say that I was some kind of baked good detective, but that does not sound quite right.
Were you a food critic?
That could be closer to it. I don't know. Or there's no such thing as baked good crimes, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Absolutely, there are. Yeah.
So, there probably are, but there probably aren't people specifically set up to solve them.
Oh, but there should be though. Like a baked goods detective should totally be a thing.
They should. I mean, if they get access to these cupcakes. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I don't know. You just said detectives. I said detectives. Why did I say detectives?
Because we're going to play a murder mystery.
I'm
Yeah.
going to sit down for a second. He gets out his journal and just starts drinking his birch, eating a cupcake, writing stuff in his journal, confused scribblings of a madman.
Lily is going to chomp down on a fucking cupcake. And I just feel like her teeth are so fucking sharp. It's just shoving the whole thing in her mouth.
It's beautiful to watch. That is just
So dainty.
terrifying.
Sorry, my mom always says I can improve my manners, but I don't really care about all that. So
It's fine.
Journey of improvement.
We're not in a 5-star restaurant here, so who cares about manners?
I mean, I think it's nice.
Eh.
I mean, could probably clean the scorch marks off the wall, but
Yeah. Where those came from?
Probably fire.
baking accident.
Potentially.
We've got our crime. No, we have a different.
Crime is out front. We have to go inspect the body.
Right,
Okay,
right,
we're gonna
right,
go.
right. Okay.
Right, inspecting the body.
As the group goes,
Carrying 2 cupcakes with her. But
Yeah, me too. In my belly and a mug of birch tea in my hand.
as Riz, Verseverin, Luewe, and did Okat want to talk to Corgan or no?
Nah.
Okay. As they go outside, Wobbles, are you remaining at the table?
True detective.
I'll go outside.
You passed the experience.
I think Okat's kind of hanging back with Wobbles. Because I think she's picking up on she just feels like there's something very weird going on here, but it seems like everyone else is going along with it. And so I think when Wobbles hesitates to follow the rest of the group, Okat's okay, all right, I'm not the only one.
I think he was finishing his tea and cupcake because he didn't want to walk and eat and deal with. He wants his hands free. He wants his
Gotcha.
hands free.
So Okad has completely misinterpreted the situation, but that's
Well, he is a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
fair enough.
As you go outside, you see a couple more gentlemen out front. One looks like one has a grand turban, which calls to mind perhaps someone who's from Encanta. The other one is a pretty sallow-skinned and rather humorless man. The two are, although they are seated at a table outside and a spilt bottle is between them, they aren't really communicating. The man who looks like he's from Encanta is writing something down as the sallow-faced man is like trying to scoop the alcohol into his palm to drink it from that.
You having fun there, fellas?
Oh, the Encanted man says, am I having fun? No, but I don't particularly look for fun. I look for meaningful experiences.
Have you seen a dead guy?
Well, if you give him a couple more days, I'm sure he'll be dead due to alcohol poisoning. Shut up.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, do you need a healer?
Do I need a healer, or does my compatriot need a healer?
I'm the one who's gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
All I need is the hair of the beast of the long hair that bit me, man.
Something bit you? I mean, it sounds like you really do need a healer if something bit you.
It's an expression, kid. It's sort of like you have a lot of alcohol, and then in the morning you feel just like the absolute worst, like you've just taken a hammer to your brain, and your addiction makes you want to have more of it, and you justify it by saying like, well, this is the medicine that will cure me, but really you're just creating this whole cycle that will ultimately end in your death through overconsumption of alcohol.
I'll bet you're a lot of fun at parties.
Well, I know my limit, so yeah, I'd like to think I'm quite a bit of fun at parties, taking a sip of my morning birch.
Now I'm kind of worried about my uncle.
It's if he drinks like this guy, no offense, yeah, be worried.
Huh?
Not often anymore, but he used to. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. We're looking for a corpse.
Not a real one. It's for a murder mystery, so.
Oh, I saw a pair of people walking out. Walking over there. He points out to the west, and he goes, maybe towards the back of the building?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
As you walk behind the building, and how is Luwewe's carriage? Is she just like super into it?
She's skipping.
That sounds fair.
Riz is corralling Okad and Wobbles. All right. Come along, you two. We're doing the thing. Look, she's really happy about it. Can you deny the cute one the happiness?
I mean,
Really?
fair.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
It's just a game for a little bit while we kind of get acquainted here. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We paid.
I do think like Lily gets a little like halfway down this little alley and just like is skipping backwards, like waiting for them to catch up, and then just pauses.
And I am going to join you. I was just doing something over here by the table. Don't know what's up. I'm going to take the spilled bottle, and I'm going to see if shape water works on an alcohol spill to kind of take it up and put it into the bottle,
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And I'm going to keep the bottle, and I'm going to put my mug of tea birch down in front of him and just say, if you're going to drink yourself to death, just do it with some dignity, And, then I'll join up with the other people.
As he takes the drink and just continues drinking on.
Yeah. I'm not going to stop him. No, I'm not. No way I'm changing this man's path in life.
As you guys are going towards the back alleyway, and the Weiwei is skipping it in place. No, go for it.
Yeah, she's waiting for everyone to catch up, and then she's gonna like lean in and drop her voice into like a stage whisper, basically.
Okay, I know, like, everything in there is, like, kind of weird, right? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said something because yeah, like what's with the cupcakes?
They're unusually good.
No,
I had two.
I love cupcakes and it just ruined my appetite.
Well, here.
She's gonna hold it up. She's like,
I promise you they're really good and they're, like, not poisoned or anything.
I mean, no, I believe you. I don't.
Okay.
Doesn't appeal.
But more for me.
Yeah. Too much sugar this early in the morning.
I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't remember coming here or anything. Does anyone else?
Oh, not even like a little bit.
Yeah, no, like, I was at the bar when I, like, started kind of, I don't know, waking up, I guess.
Yeah.
My nap. And you guys were all still asleep, and, like, she's asking me to, like, help her out.
Weird.
Yeah.
Help with the murder mystery?
No, like, help out with, like, the party?
There's
Like, she made some, like, comments about, like, everybody jumps down her throat all the time. Oh, she seemed
her
really
problem.
sad about it, so I kind of feel bad for her, but at the same time, like, I don't know, she kind of implied that we've been doing this for a bit.
I don't know this woman at all.
yeah.
You know, I don't either. That's why I'm, like, very confused.
I mean, the main impression I got is that she just could not give less of a shit about what we're all doing here. She just seems very bored by the whole thing.
Oh, not bored. I think she's, like, frustrated.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, she runs these little groups.
Yeah,
That's got to grate on your nerves. I can't imagine.
Well, sure, but then like find another job. I mean, it's if you're not invested in providing the experience, then get out of the game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's bad customer service.
Well, I mean, exactly.
Yeah, there's lots of other jobs. Detective, baker, innkeeper. I mean, I can't think of all that many, but I'm sure
Yeah,
there's a lot of them.
There's some market for villains. I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, we are kind of, like, in the middle of nowhere. Maybe this is just, like, her
All she can do?
him at saving the business or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But, like,
Sure.
I feel kind of weirdly bad for her for some reason.
Well, we could solve this. This is not a real murder, right?
Nah.
No, she said it's just a game.
Well, we could just play her game and see if that makes her feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sure.
I mean, no harm, no foul in that.
Yeah.
We'll all be detectives today.
Yeah. And I mean, really, what else are we going to be doing?
Yeah.
Well, that and she, like, totally promised me, like, some information about the quest I'm actually on. So,
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Are you on a real quest?
oh yeah, like, I'm trying to find the fortunate few. They went missing a few months ago.
The adventurers.
Like-
Yeah.
in the books.
Uh-huh. Like, they no one really knows why they left, at least nobody I talked to or who would talk to me. But one day they just all, like, went to Harmony for something, I guess another quest. And usually, you know, the newspapers give updates about what they're doing. But the reports just kind of stopped and nobody's talking about it. And when I, like, went to the Adventuring Guild and they're just like, no, they're fine. They're just on a quest. They'll be back someday, you know.
The Adventuring Guild. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little, I think Riz will just look at Oka like, huh? Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
After a few months, I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go after him since no one else will.
Well, she'll give you some information if we play a game, which, I mean, maybe not completely on the up and up. She could just give the information, but, I mean, she is out here alone.
You gotta support small business owners.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Okay. So we're all in agreement. We'll just do this weird little game murder mystery thing.
Yeah.
Get Lily her answer potentially, and then move on.
Yeah, figure it out from there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Good job.
Those are all adventurers too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Go Team Uneasy Alliance.
Woo!
All right, let's find us a corpse. Ha-cha-cha!
Oops, all detectives.
Lily does not know why she said that, but
Yep. Inspiration. Another inspiration for Ray, please.
As you arrive at the back of the Le Chai Noir with the, you find what appears to be a body shoved, none too softly or none too, without great care, in the bushes. Their feet coming out. They have only one pair of boot on, which looks to be that which has a very fine
Weirdest way you could have said they only have one boot on. They only have one pair of boot.
Oh yeah. They only have one boot on out of the.
It's a rainy day, so it's just a double booter if you're, know anything about the Harmony weather.
Right. You can see that there is a sock on this boot. You can see a woman there looking at them. A lot of what appears to be very good fake blood over the body, especially in the neck, where you can see that there might be a wound there. Their head is shoved under the brush, so it's a little bit more difficult to see. However, as you look at the body, you can see that it seems like they were. It seems like it was a very easy strike on this person. There doesn't seem to be any defensive wounds. Once again, the most noticeable thing is that their head is shoved, their upper body is under the bush, and they have one boot on that has a sock.
One pair.
What would you like to? A pair of.
No, I think it's paradult.
Oh my God.
As you see this woman here who has has a head covering much like the man from Encanta, she's just idly looking at this. You can see that she is not saying anything yet. It seems, and you can see that there is like maybe a piece of paper in her hand that she keeps looking at every once in a while. Just say before she suddenly goes, oh no, adventurers, there's been a murder. I found the body here at 800 hours this morn. Please help us figure out who murdered them and for what purpose.
Don't worry, ma'am. We're here to help you.
Pulls off a pair of aviators and goes, my God. She spent all her money on production value and none of it on acting lessons.
Wobbles wants to spy inside the tavern.
Okay, yeah. So Wobbles, you spy back inside the tavern. What are you looking for in particular?
He's just snooping. He's uninvested in this murder mystery. He's just going through the motions. He wants to know what's going on with this whole place that he is not familiar with, despite what he's saying.
Yeah, so there is like a king-sized drink that that LaFay is just is just guzzling down. It is huge as she puts it down and has the bartender refill it. What's changed since you went outside is at the table of people that were catty corner to you, there seems to be one less than there was.
Okay. And then is she just drinking alcohol, or can I tell?
At initial glance, it looks like alcohol. You can see that she's also like talking to she is talking to the bartender. And if you would like to try to discern what she's saying, you can certainly try.
I would like to certainly try.
Okay. In that case, give me an investigation check.
Ooh, not even perception. Generous.
Oh, shit.
Just like the dice gods. That is a 26.
You can see that she is saying something to the effect of, I just can't quite figure it out. Hopefully this doesn't jog some memories, she says, as she takes another sip.
Okay.
And she seems to just go back to drinking quietly for a while.
With that, Wall was like, I wonder how this happened, and puts his hand on his beard and paces towards this other window just for different perspective on the inside.
Yeah, as he looks through the other window, it's the same layout as before. You can certainly see. Well, in this case, I'll have you do a perception check.
That's a 7.
With the 7, yeah, same view as before. Nothing is really discernible from this angle that wasn't discernible from before.
Sounds good. And then he's basically just pacing back and forth between the two windows, pretending like he's thinking about how this murder mystery happened.
As do you guys take the body out from under the brush, or do you keep it hidden underneath?
I would say like Lily skipped over there just to like squat by the body and see what she can see. And at first, her first comment is like this whisper that everyone can hear, going like,
"Oh, you really are a good actor. You seem really actually dead."
Yeah, the body does not move. Lily, with you this close to the body, can you give me a perception check?
Sure. So 7.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's still deep in his role.
Yeah, she's just touching her knuckles to her chin and like that, kind of inspector-y kind of pose. Mm-hmm. As she attempts to take in the details here. So, Riz, what are you doing?
Riz would like to. I mean, Riz is looking shit over. She would like to take her the end of her mace and kind of lift some of the brush up so she can see more of the body.
Yeah,
without touching anything.
Yeah, when she lifts the brush up with her mace, she can see that it looks to be a middle-aged man who had his throat cut. In the massive blood at the neck, she can also see what appears to be a gold chain of some kind. It glimmers in the dark red pool on his neck.
Riz has seen a dead body before. She's also a cleric. Is there anything I can roll to discern anything about this body?
Give me a medicine check.
Yes, I would love to. Please don't. Fuck me. That's not bad. That is an 18.
I'd say an 18 is pretty good.
Yep. That is very good.
That is over 50%.
With my modifiers, it did well. Technically, yes, because I rolled an 11, so yes, it was.
Yeah, so you get the distinct impression that they are alive if inert.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, the presumed way of death was a stab to the neck. Although it seems like the victim either knew or was completely unaware of his attacker.
Like they got him from behind?
Potentially. No defensive wounds.
Woman goes, yes, and there's been many discussions that perhaps in another life he was a thief.
Very interesting.
I mean, in another life, would it matter in this one?
There is a karmic retribution sometimes for people. I don't know if someone would murder a person for activities, that took place on a different turn of the wheel, but the world is a strange place.
Oh, that doesn't seem fair.
It's very much not fair.
There is a former associate of his, his name Omi Amanzi, that may detail oh shoot, she flips through it real quick. May detail his previous crime that he committed.
Aha. Are there any leads or known whereabouts for this person?
Well, it's reputed that they were quite the drunk.
Aha. I believe, fellows, that we have a lead.
Quick, back to the front of the tavern, I guess.
Huzzah!
Thank you for listening to What's Your Damage? Series 2, featuring Parker Postini as Wobbles Waggletop, Kate Ingram as Riz Parcheesi, Sadie Blake as Okot, Douglas Gale as Verseverin, Ray Palmer as Luwewe Igbiani, and Elliot Rose as our Dungeon Master. Audio engineering by Elliot Rose and Ray Palmer. All music was created by Sadie Blake. Sound effect attributions can be found in the show notes.